Hello, Cyclist here, and Happy New Year. I'd like to do a couple of product reviews today. One is an item I've been using for a couple of years now. It's the Clickstand, and I use that in place of an actual kickstand that's attached to the bike, and I'd like to review that. Another is a trunk bag that I recently got, the Arkel Tailrider trunk bag, and we'll take a look at that. First, I'll start with the click stand. Okay, first I'd like to show you how the click stand works. It's basically, like I said in the beginning, it's basically a it's very sturdy aluminum tent pole. It's got the shock cord in between the segments, and folding it up is just a matter of, pulling the segments apart and then folding it like this. It comes with this handy Velcro strap, and it's very compact. I usually stick it on my handlebar bag or on the rear rack when I'm riding, and when I get off the bike it's just a matter of flicking the wrists, and then there it's set up. I like to place it in the top tube near the seat post. That seems to be the best place to put it, and then lock your brakes with the straps, or clamp the brakes with the straps so it doesn't go tipping over. But yeah, I've never had any issues with it falling over. It's a very sturdy stand, and the advantages, I don't have to attach anything to my frame and potentially damage it. Even when it's fully loaded, I haven't had any issues. Like any bike, the front wheel is gonna turn quite a bit when your panniers are on your front rack, but I've got a light there, as you can see, and that prevents it from swinging too much. But never really had any problems with it tipping over. I'm really happy with it. Very inexpensive, and well worth the price. Okay, the next item I just received recently. Actually, it was a Christmas present that I got, and I had a trunk bag prior to this one, and it worked fine. But the thing I've noticed about a lot of the trunk bags on the market is they tend to be quite boxy, and they don't hold their shape real well. This one I saw in Adventure Cycling's gear magazine, Cycle Source, and it looked really like the ticket for me, what I was looking for. So yeah, I like the look of it. I like that it is streamlined. Just the overall look of the bag is real sharp. I guess I'll start with opening here. It's got this Velcro on the back and two long zippers. It's waterproof. They're resistant, I guess. The zippers are all coated here, so you're not going to get water getting through these zippers. It's insulated. It's got the foam padding on the walls and the top and in the bottom, so if you wanted to carry something cold, you could do that, and it should stay fairly cold. It's got a divider in here, the compartments. It's got little side pockets on both sides, and yeah, it's actually fairly roomy. I've got some things in here right now, but yeah, I'll take it out and you can have a look in there and just see how roomy it is. Okay, so plenty of room for a few tools and some repair items you might need. I like to keep some spare parts with me, and my lock, of course, and just the items you're going to need for everyday riding. Close that up. Of course, it's got all the reflective straps, got reflective on it, and in the back there's a place to put a light, clamp on a light here. I got a little Planet Bike blinky light, got clips on there. On the side, it's got two very roomy pockets. That'll work just perfect for my cell phone. That'll fit in there just fine. On this side, you know, there's room for, I've got two spare tubes in there. They fit just fine. It's got a carry handle, and on the top here, if you want to take your jacket off or you got some extra gear you need to carry, you can expand this quite a bit. And you got a lot of extra room, so if you need to carry a lot more on the inside, you've got room for expansion. And then you've got these straps here on top. You could slip a jacket or something underneath and then strap that in there, cinch it down. Nice, another feature that's awful nice that comes with it is this integrated rain cover. Now, like I said in the beginning, it is supposed to be fairly waterproof, or at least water resistant, but it does come with a rain cover, so if you're in a heavy downpour, you can just slip this over and you're good to go. You're not going to get anything wet in there. And when you're done, it has its pocket and you can just stuff it back up in there. Overall, I'm very pleased with it. I haven't used it yet because it's middle of the winter here in the UP, and just a little too cold right now to go out with the bike, but I think it's going to serve the purpose very well. And yeah, so that's the Arkel Tailrider trunk bag. Okay, so that's my review of the Clickstand and the Arkel Tailrider trunk bag. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below in the comments section and I'll try to respond. As always, stay safe out there on the roads and have a great new year.